David Schwimmer has probably one of the best known improvisations in the show, and it was aimed at the late great Matthew Perry. In the episode The One Where Phoebe Hates PBS, Ross is waiting for a phone call from his estranged wife, Emily. As the phone rings, Geller goes into a panic, and David Schwimmer, staying completely in character, randomly picks up a lamp and shoves it into Chandler's hands without saying a word. The randomness and urgency of the moment and Perry's genuinely confused response landed so perfectly that it stayed in the episode. Matthew Perry was renowned for quipping on the fly, with many of his jokes making it into the final cut, but his reactions to unintentional moments were just as iconic. In The One with the Cuffs, Chandler has started dating Rachel's boss, and things start to get a little too frisky when she cuffs him to a chair in her office before having to leave. Rachel discovers him, goes to free him, and panics. This ends up with Chandler chained to a filing cabinet instead, as he and Rachel bicker, and Chandler frustratedly begs to be freed. The cabinet drawer Perry is chained to slides open at the perfect moment, hitting the back of his head with a loud, unscripted thunk. That hit was real. Perry pushed through the pain and stayed in character, and the genuine reaction made it one of the most memorable moments of the episode. Another moment for Schwimmer. In The One with the Truth About London, Rachel has been teaching Ben some pranks. Much to Ross's frustration, he decides to get Rachel back, and in the process, scare both Rachel Green and Jennifer Aniston out of their wits. Ross and Ben set up a fake prank where Rachel sees Ben has put a "kick me" sign on Ross's back. Ross chases his son up the stairs. As Rachel goes to follow them, she hears Ross scream, and then a body flies back down, landing at her feet. Rachel's freak out at that moment is genuine. Aniston hadn't been told that would happen, and really thought Schwimmer had fallen backwards down the stairs. The One with the Ultimate Fighting Champion has one of the greatest moments in 90s sitcom history. Not only does it have the future Marvel and Star Wars heavyweight Jon Favreau playing Pete, but the episode opens with comedy icons Robin Williams and Billy Crystal muscling in on the Central Perk couch as their characters have a real heart-to-heart. The entire exchange was unscripted. Williams and Crystal were given free rein to create a short bit and juicy story for their characters to discuss. What followed was a completely improvised bit where Thomas, Robin Williams, is discussing his wife cheating with her gynecologist, only to discover that it's actually his best friend Thomas, Billy Crystal, who's the cuck. The scene is completely off the cuff, and the main cast had to both keep it together and improvise the reactions as their characters in real time. These improvised moments brought real, honest humor to the show and gave the series a true personality, which is why Friends remains a comedy classic to this day. Thanks for watching ScreenRant.